Brain fog, weight gain, constipation, fatigue. If you're coping day to day with any of these symptoms, you could be suffering from low thyroid. In this brand new book titled The Truth About Low Thyroid, Dr. Joshua Redd tries to solve the puzzling effects of this serious autoimmune disease. Dr. Redd, a chiropractic physician and owner of RedRiver Health and Wellness Center, is here today. Good to see you.
Thanks for having me.
And this book out today.
Today, yes.
Oh, how exciting.
It is out today on Amazon. So.
Oh, well, we're so excited for you because I know low thyroid and getting to the root cause has been a passion project for you for quite a long time.
It has.
What is low thyroid?
Well, low thyroid is when your thyroid doesn't produce the proper thyroid hormones. But it's puzzling because there's so many people that can be on thyroid hormones that still suffer from symptoms and still have problems. And so these patients oftentimes feel hopeless. They're looking and going from doctor to doctor trying to find help and can't find it. And so it's just a puzzling condition that can cause so many different symptoms and problems.
Absolutely. And in this book, I had a chance to read some of the book, and you specifically talk about one of your patients named Danielle. And she wrote, "The hardest part about my condition was never knowing when or why this would happen. I couldn't pinpoint specific foods causing my digestive problems."
Yep.
How frustrating.
Yeah, you know, this book kind of shows and goes over all these patients' cases and what strategies we use to help them and all the different things and tools in the most recent research out there. So there's so many fantastic strategies and really simple strategies that can really go a long way for these patients. But the problem is they've kind of lost hope and don't really know where the answers are. And so that's what we've tried to do with this book, is really put all the pieces together in the most up-to-date research and to really help allow readers to find hope again.
Right. And when Danielle went to you finally at toward the end of the chapter I was reading, she says, "At first I thought another diet, another pill, but as I listened, I realized that he was describing natural and safe prescriptions." How did you fix her?
Well, the biggest thing is just getting to the underlying mechanism of why these patients are suffering. And so just identifying, yes, this patient does indeed have Hashimoto's, but then also identifying, okay, what are some simple strategies that we can apply to this patient's life that can help them improve? And one of those can be something as simple as dietary changes. So a patient might have a couple food intolerances that cause this to flare up, and we identified exactly what hers were, which is different for every patient, and how to avoid those. Plus, we did a lot of things with the digestive tract and with the physiological imbalances we found. There's a ton of things too, a ton of strategies that we can use to modulate the immune response to minimize the tissue destruction that occurs.
Right, and you and your team do this. I mean, I know you're not by yourself in this practice.
We have a lot of great doctors that work for us and help us out, you bet.
Right, and for this particular patient who was skeptical, how is she doing now?
She's doing amazing. I mean, her life has changed drastically. She can finally go out and feel good, and I don't think people realize how much this impacts their family life, their relationships and friends. I mean, because when they're feeling and struggling with depression, fatigue, and all these other symptoms, I mean, it's disastrous at times.
And your book is out today, so people can get a copy of this.
Today on Amazon. We're you know, if you have these symptoms or you feel like, or you know somebody that's struggling with thyroid problems, go on Amazon, buy the book. There's so much of the most recent research out there that
and then come see you, right?
Sure, yeah. If they feel like the book has helped, then come see us or see someone that focuses on functional medicine.
Right. Okay, let's give you some information, because RedRiver Health and Wellness Center is offering Sonoran Living Live viewers a free, no obligation consultation. 480-970-5555 is the number to call to book your appointment at their Scottsdale office. Or you can pick up a copy of Dr. Redd's book out today by visiting thetruthaboutlowthyroid.com.